Hey everybody, Reflexive Moon here. So today the moon is full in the sign of Aquarius, and I forgot my favorite oracle card deck, but I did bring my nice. Oh, there's the doggies. I'm at my friend's cottage right now. It's good times. It's just getting dark. The child is starting a fire, and so I have this moon oracle deck. One sec, just about to drop my phone here. Moon Oracle deck. And the moon in Aquarius, you are likely to experience a surprise during this time. An unexpected change of circumstances will occur, turning opinion in your favor. So this is the card of solution. And it sounds like a stroke of luck when it's in Aquarius is the solution to any conflicting situation that you may, or just life circumstances that you may be in right now. I also just wanted to pull one of the goddess cards because I drew out this is like the actual phase of the moon right now, so I didn't draw it randomly, but I just wanted to randomly draw a goddess card and use that as sort of like the theme of our spread today. Okay, so we have Kali, and Kali is like I believe a Hindu goddess. Not my religion, so I'm not going to pretend I know something about it. And okay, so the key phrase for this card is, if you fight, you will have to pay the price. So something like you reap what you sow, I imagine. And the card meaning, drawing this card, Kali reveals that whatever your opposition, you must pursue a policy of no mercy. And no mercy if you wish to achieve success. Action without inhibition is demanded, and you will need to be ruthless in sticking to your plan. So if you are not the competitive type, you may just have to fake it till you make it right now. I can relate to that. However, it is important to realize that if you gloat over the defeat of your opponent, like that's not kind, then something you value will be lost. As with all the black goddesses, you will not find a solution in which you come out of the matter unscathed. So I think they mean black goddess because the new moon symbol is in those cards. And this one is ruled, I don't know if it's actually ruled by Sagittarius, but Sagittarius symbol is right in the corner of the card. So this could be related to somebody, relevant to a situation that you're involved, sorry, mosquitoes, involved with a Sagittarius. And so let's get started with the read. I have my Next World Tarot, packing light, so I just brought all my mini decks with the exception of the Moon Oracle. So ruthlessness. The dogs are feeling a little ruthless right now. Just being themselves. Alright, so two cards came out. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. So this means like the end of the cycle in the Suit of Swords, so some type of ending of a conflict. This could also, because it's reversed, it means that you might actually not be in conflict. And then with that was the Two of Pentacles. So intersection, Jupiter and Capricorn. The Suit of Pentacles has to do with the sign of Earth, health, wealth, and sustainability. So the two is about bringing balance, bringing together like the duality of achieving balance. So knowing that you have what it takes to pursue career goals is a big component of that. So I feel like this card has a lot to do with confidence and like the coming together of like kind of like masculine and feminine energies, but like it's like the coming together that will move you forward into the 3, where you put it into action, start networking and developing your craft, because this has to do with money and making money. So exercising your skill set is what comes next. And that's crossing your conflict. So this could have to do, like, your concern could be related to either, you know, wanting to, like, seeking some type of validation with, you know, the cycle of conflict, and then also moving forward in putting your career moves into action. And then overlooking that is the Knight of Pentacles. So we got the theme of Pentacles here. The methodical approach. So this person here has a method to their madness. They are on a bike, living their best cyclist life, and they have a plan. So overlooking the situation, this could be somebody that is about to assist you, because it's a knight. It's not someone that's going to run things for you. It's somebody who's going to be like, I know it's like an earth sign, but knights, you know, have the capacity to be sort of like the fire underneath your butt, or like they'll be your knight in shining armor, and they'll be the one that backs you up when you're about to wage war. So this, like, concerning the war on, or just like the battle of moving forward career-wise, there's somebody, you know, who's got your back, which is awesome. Or you could also be the person, like, you know, the person who's got other people's backs. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So within you, you are very creative, a bit of a novice, like, so you may, this, like, within you may be a really great employee, but on your way, just starting a new, like, working for yourself is a new thing. It's a new beginning for you. And then coming from a place where emotionally you're unstable, potentially manipulative, but not at home with yourself, not feeling good in yourself emotionally. And moving forward, you're having some issues with just sort of ending that cycle. But that doesn't mean that you can't. It's just like you're a little bit stuck on it. So there might be a little bit more time that you need to sort of like shed your skin and shed a new skin. Shed and come into a new skin. And then we have the Knight of Swords as your attitude. And the Knight of Swords reversed, I don't know, it's like it, the Knight of Swords doesn't really have a lot of confidence. Like, it's unfortunate. Because, see, as you can see here, like, this knight is just, like, very showy. Proud of, you know, proud of their ride. Lots of pride here. So there's a sense of pride that you need to develop. And that has probably everything to do with, you know, this page and the Death card being reversed. So these 3 are what you basically need to work on. And then we have the Queen of Wands reversed. So that's how people see you from the outside perspective. They see you as maybe lacking a great deal of energy. They see you as not being motivated. And just could be poor at managing tasks. And I mean, like the way I see it, like it doesn't always matter the way that people see you, but you know, like it's being revealed to you for a reason. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you should care about how you look too much, but you know, this queen also has a lack of confidence as well, like the Knight of Swords reversed. The Knight of Swords reversed kind of feels more like they're not strong, or they're not smart enough, or they don't have the like a solid plan of action. The Queen of Wands has like their light is dimmed, like they're experiencing like monotony, like there's no fire underneath their butt to get things going. Maybe they could be lacking fire signs in their chart, or you know, just something put out their fire a little bit. It could be related to that reverse Ten of Swords that seems to have resolved itself, but you know, just kind of stuck on it a little bit. And yeah, there's a fear here with the Three of Swords. Being backstabbed. Like, just heart-wrenching sorrow. So, this queen, it sounds like, is, you know, afraid of being sad again. And, you know, in that cycle of being so focused on that, you end up sort of like being stuck on sadness, and it makes you sad. Or at least appear that way. It doesn't get you out of the depressive state. And then finally we have the Four of Swords. It's reversed though. But that sort of means like you need to retreat. If you're on a retreat already, you need to continue it. Or you just need to like assess the situation. And the Four of Swords is kind of like a death card, but it's also like a higher point of view card. I was actually just learning about that. Was either this morning or last night. I was learning a little bit more about the Four of Swords from another tarot reader that I watch, and Queen Cup, she's bomb. So the Four of Swords is like, you know, because it's kind of like related to death, it's sort of like a higher position of looking down on a situation and like changing. It's kind of like a little bit of a rebirthing process as well. But as you can see here, like this person is writing. They're expressing themselves. They're taking an account of everything that's happened as they, you know, as they rest, as they are laid to rest. So just going to clarify that a little bit, because I'm just trying to see how that, I mean, they're both swords, the concern and the final outcome. And to me, it just speaks to like, you know, like you're experiencing a lot of low energy, but there isn't really anything wrong. Like it could be worse. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. So that speaks to turmoil. The Five of Pentacles is also being gazed on. Like there's this eyeball that I remember on one of my Pentacle cards. It always stands out to me. I think it's my Deviant Moon card, but it's also just like, because in a traditional, say, like this child who is experiencing, like, looks like they're dealing with poverty, living on boxes and stuff like that, this young person, like there's a gaze, you know, in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, it's usually two people in the cold outside of a church, and the church looks like so glowed up and warm inside, and all, you know, the people who are supposed to subscribe to charity need to do is look out and help these people, but they're still stuck outside in the cold. So it's dealing with being stuck in a situation and people are basically watching you suffer and doing nothing about it. No one's coming forward. You know, there's something that you most likely don't know, that hasn't been revealed to you yet, that may not be revealed to you yet. And it may never be revealed to you, but either way, there are people who are aware of like shit that's going down, you know, that is sort of like backstabbing. And I really hope that someone comes forward and like, you know, helps you out in some type of way, because that is not kind. If people are experiencing a difficult time, I think it's really important for folks to help, you know, make them aware of that, in my opinion. Anyways, so I hope the situation turns out for the better. And, you know, like Callie suggests, be ruthless with your forward movement, but at the same time, don't gloat. It's like that necessary evil that you don't want to do. So just do it, but don't like act like you're hot shit because you did it. Just be cool, do what you gotta do, even if it's ugly, and, you know, turn this upside down. Come to that new place for yourself. And that's it. So I hope you all have a great night, a great full moon, and we've got a fire going here awesomely. Finally, I'll give you guys